The land had suffered for years. Rain would not fall. Crops failed. The people prayed, asking why the heavens were silent. King David sought the Lord and learned the truth. A broken promise still cried out for justice. Long before, King Saul had spilled innocent blood. Now the cost of that violence had come due. 7 men from Saul's household were handed over, and among them were 2 sons of Rizpah, a woman who had already known sorrow. They were executed and their bodies left exposed on a hill, a sign meant to satisfy justice. But it left a mother with unbearable grief. Rizpah did not cry out in anger. She did not turn away. She did not go home. She took sackcloth and spread it on the rock beneath the open sky, day after day, night after night. When birds circled above, she drove them away. When wild animals crept near after dark, she chased them off. Under the burning sun and the cold stars, she remained. She had no sword, no voice in the court, no power to change what had been done, but she had love, and love would not leave. The weeks passed, the seasons shifted. People saw her from a distance small against the hill, unmoving, faithful. Her vigil spoke louder than any accusation. It said, "These lives mattered. These sons were loved." Justice is not complete without mercy. Rizpah's grief became a prayer without words, a protest written in presence. And heaven took notice. When King David heard what Rizpah had done, how she had guarded the bodies from the beginning of harvest until the rain finally fell, his heart was pierced. He knew the time had come to act with honor. David gathered the bones of Saul and Jonathan, along with the remains of the 7 men, and gave them a proper burial in their family tomb. He restored dignity where it had been denied. Then the rain came, not before, not during. But after a mother's faithfulness had been seen, the land was healed. The sky opened, the drought ended. Rizpah did not preach. She did not fight. She did not demand. She stayed. Her courage was not loud, it was relentless. Her faith was not explained, it was lived. She reminds us that God sees grief the world ignores. Love can move kings and open heavens. Faithfulness in sorrow is still faithfulness. Presence itself can be a prayer. The legacy of Rizpah history remembers kings and battles. But God remembered a mother on a rock. And because she would not leave, justice was completed, dignity was restored, and rain returned to the land.